Welcome back. The countdown is on for the 45th annual Terry Fox Run on September 14th. The Canada-wide event celebrates the anniversary of the Marathon of Hope. In 1980, Fox set out to run across Canada to raise money for cancer research. He ran more than 5,300 kilometers before the spread of his cancer forced him to stop near Thunder Bay. Ahead of next Sunday's run, his niece and a young cancer survivor shared their experience.
It's really nice because at our school we had a run on every year, and I do a speech at the gym and stuff, and I talk about it every single year.
Leah is a living example that the cancer research is working, which is exactly what Uncle Terry wanted, right? That was his whole mission when he started the Marathon of Hope, was to fundraise for cancer research, and that's what we're still doing today.
The annual Terry Fox Run has raised over $900 million for cancer research. A man in Edmonton recently earned the title of Strongest Man in Canada. He says when he's not training or competing, he's protecting the community. CTV's Amanda Anderson reports.
From an early age, Tristan Hoth was inspired by some of the strongman competitors he saw on TV.
It was always something that, myself and my dad and my brother would always try and watch together.
After years of hard work, Hoth is not only one of them, he now has the title of Canada's Strongest Man in 2025.
The amount of work I've put in it's been 8 years of competing, and to hold this title for 2025, I'm the first Western athlete in the strongman circuit history in Canada to ever win.
The title and trophy were earned through 6 events at the national show in late August.
So I scored 74.5 out of a total possible 78 points.
You gotta turn it on now.
This, the toughest event, one Hoth says no one finished. They had to pull a 35,000-pound dump truck loaded with concrete blocks to the finish line.
And then I pulled, I think it was a 60-foot course, and I pulled 56 feet. So shy by about 4 feet.
He was 12 points ahead going into the last challenge. He crushed it, becoming only the 5th or 6th person to finish in the event's history.
Being one of those top guys ever to finish the stone run, cement myself in history. I had so many emotions going through my body and myself at that point. It was unbelievably, I was just so happy for it.
When Hoth isn't in the gym, he's out protecting people in Southeast Edmonton as a police officer.
Training's helped because I'm a large individual now, and I command presence when I come into a room, and it's very obvious at a lot of places that, as soon as I walk in, people pay attention. Yeah, there's been quite a few requests for me to be on different squads. And
Hoth not only hopes to stand on the podium at an elite world competition in the future, but hopes to keep his national title as long as possible.
I'm excited to defend it next year.
Amanda Anderson, CTV News, Edmonton.
And finally tonight, Adam finds out how a woman was inspired by a classic cartoon to reunite a child with his lost Stuffy on tonight's Sawaski Sign-Off.
So yeah, it was just about right here.
Alyssa Hamlet was walking home when she saw him lying on the sidewalk.
People were stepping over him.
A plushie, all alone.
Belly up. He looked so done with life.
So Alyssa picked him up.
And it wasn't super dirty. It just looked really well loved.
And whoever loved it so well would be missing it too much. So Alyssa placed him at eye level for a while before committing to do all she could to reconnect the plushie with his person.
I was like, I'm going to take responsibility of him.
So Alyssa took him home and posted lost plushie posters online after giving the cat a bubble bath.
Toy Story totally brainwashed me a little bit because I see a toy and I feel like it has feelings.
Movies like Toy Story also inspired Alyssa to grow up to bring inanimate objects to life as an animation artist. So every day she posted new pictures of the plushie, from the feline looking forlorn to being comforted by a real cat, until a week later she received a message from a mom.
And she's like, oh my God, that's my 3-year-old.
The cat had fallen out of her son's stroller, and no one noticed until it was too late. And although the mom had tried to replace it with a new one, it just couldn't compare to his one and only Meow Meow.
I knew it was love. I knew it was a little kid's love Stuffy.
So they arranged to meet right away. And after tying a bow around the plushie's neck, Alyssa traveled across town and waited at a coffee shop to reunite a boy with his best friend.
Oh my gosh, hi! Hi, buddy! There's your cat! He grabbed it and he was hugging it, and he showed his mom.
And although his mom said she couldn't be more thankful, and the boy offered her his cookie, Alyssa could see from his face all her effort was worth it.
I feel like a lot of people say not my business or not my monkeys, not my circus, kind of thing. But you can make it your business.
And you don't need to be an animator to transform tears into grateful smiles. Adam Sawatsky, CTV News, Vancouver.
That's our news for this evening. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you Monday night.